A lot has happened.
Oh.
Since the last episode of Boy Moms.
So
We've gotten a lot of
feedback?
Yeah.
Or what would you say? We had one person who wanted to be a guest.
And it's still under consideration, so we won't say too much.
Oh, we're not gonna. Okay,
because I'm still considering.
Paige is considering
this person. Do you have any boy mom stories?
Well, this week, my child got really into climbing things that scare me.
Like what?
Like a big hill with rocks that's very steep that I didn't want to go follow him up.
So then, what did you do? I'm asking you questions that I know the answer to.
Yeah, it's very
because I was there the whole time.
He's been scaring me with how much he likes to climb up really high things and then stand up without holding on to anything, which is scary for me.
That's how he learns.
In general, scary, but also because I'm short, so I literally can't help him.
And I know people don't like when I say this, but boys got to climb. They got to be physical. Stop. Do you like this voice?
I mean, girls, I don't know, but I don't think I do, actually. Yuck. I mean, girls gotta climb. Social climb. No.
You gotta find a husband.
And they'll do it in heels. But yeah, okay. So he climbed up. So basically, I was like, I'm not gonna go up there with you. And then there was this one, very dad-ish dad, like the ultimate dad.
Dad's dad.
Kind of older, very sensitive, seeming thank you for saying, very smiley. Just dad. Just picture a dad.
It's him.
Pretty much. Like an older dad, I guess.
Someone who perhaps he has the energy. He has it in him to do this.
Yeah, he already
on a Saturday. He's ready to go.
He'll watch all the kids, which to be fair, my husband also did yesterday.
Oh, did he? Oh, because he was competing, obviously, because your husband got very jealous.
Oh, with that other dad.
Story about the other dad.
Well, dads don't like hearing about other dads being dads to their kid when they're not there. I mean, yeah, because they're the dad. But what's that? Oh yeah, very daddish man. He already had 2 kids of his own there, and then he was shepherding another child. And then he was like, don't worry, I think he said, I can shepherd this. I think that's the language he used. Yeah. And I was just like, all right, I'm trying to not let my anxiety limit my child's life. So I was just like, I will just trust this stranger.
No, it is funny because I never would have let my child go up there.
Really? Alone without you? Oh, interesting. But
because he would have freaked out. Well, I think yours just wouldn't.
I mean, your kid came up and tried to climb the hill halfway and then started crying. And I was like, why can't my kid be more like that?
Yeah. He knows his limits, I guess.
Yeah. Why can't he just stay down with me and be scared with me? And then I know he's okay. But yeah, I just trusted because it just, you got to.
Also, it was like a familiar. It wasn't a total stranger. No. The people you see at the park, even on the weekends, tend to be the same.
He's a friend of a friend, basically. So it's I know people that know him. So he wasn't just really
vouched
random.
for. Yeah.
And he had his own 2 kids there. So I just felt like, I don't know, it was vibes. It was all vibes. But it just felt, you just have to go with your gut with your own kid, and if you feel like they need independence in that moment, then you're just like, all right,
they were also gone a long time.
They were gone a long time, and they did it 3 times. They came back, and then they're like, let's go again.
No, none of the weekday dads would be able to do that.
They did it.
They would go once. And then be like,
well, they'd be able to. They just wouldn't because they're
they just don't want to.
Yeah,
because they do it every day.
They'd be like
I
us.
don't have it.
I was like, I'm not going up there. I need to save my energy.
But Mike did go back when he came the next day.
Yeah,
he didn't let them just go up.
Oh, really?
The same thing happened, but he went. He checked in. No, he
went with them.
Yeah,
but he's a dad. Dads will climb.
Yeah,
I was.
And the dads are jealous of other dads.
Right, so they want to be there.
It's me moments. Too. I'm just
yeah, we'll go off on an adventure. Counselor. Yeah, no, I was there. I was standing next to one of the nannies, and I was like, she was like, I don't want to go up there. I was like, I'm not going up there. We were both like, yeah. I was like, I'm basically, also not putting that in my job description right now. But my child had a great time. He did get a boo-boo. So, and the dad reported back about it. He was like, he fell down. He said, that hurts. But then he was like, I'm okay. And he got up. He told me the whole story of what happened.
Oh yeah. He did that. He was like, he's really good at saying when he's with my other child that I did allow to go out there. He was like, he's really good at saying when he's scared.
Yeah, he acknowledges.
Like he's like the preschool teacher who's like reporting everything.
Yeah, he definitely gave a report. Previously, my child did hit someone with a stick. And that dad also was, and I said, we're sorry, are you okay? And he was like, wow, thanks for checking in. Like I feel like that dad especially has worked on acknowledging positive things that kids do in front of them as like a specific parenting tactic of like positive reinforcement.
What we're trying to say is we love this dad. And we are both leaving our husbands for him.
One dad. It's going to be a Mormon situation.
This is the announcement we're making today on this podcast. You thought we didn't have anything to talk about, but big changes are happening on Boy Moms.
Yeah, we'll each have our 1 week with him. You know, it'll be great.
All our kids love him. Do they trust him?
There was another dad that
tell me
that
more.
My kid was like, other daddy. And my husband was like, what the hell is happening right now? It was my friend's boyfriend who like put him on his shoulders, and he was taller than my husband, which I'm sure also couldn't have felt good.
Much taller, stronger.
He could reach, not strong. I don't think stronger. But this dad was taller, so my kid was on his shoulders and could reach all the way to all the trees and stuff. So that couldn't have felt good. I mean,
and I told you about the video of my kid with a kite and the other dad like helping him with the kite.
Oh yeah,
like running alongside him. Well, then it was the day before yesterday. He was like, someone brought a kite to the park the other day, and I was the one who was running with all the kids. Like, I wonder why.
Trying to compensate.
This is good. I mean, if they do better simply because they're competing with other men, then
we should just be
great.
Like,
keep it up.
Yeah, whatever you want your husband to do, just be like, I saw this other dad doing it.
And they might get really mad at you in the moment. But then a few days later, you'll see changes.
Well, my husband also said that my kid went up to a different dad while he was there and was like, can you tickle me? And the dad was like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. And
is it a dad we know?
No, I think it was like a random playground. Whoa. It might have been. I'm not sure. I have to confirm. But and then my husband was like, I'll tickle you. And my kid was like, no, I'm going to go on a slide. Like, so yeah, I don't know.
That's what they need to do better.
They need, Well, what do we want our husbands to do? What do I want them to do? I saw this other dad.
We also shouldn't talk about them too much because they are
our biggest fans.
Half of our listeners are our
relatives.
So
that's true. Well, they're great. I was just trying to think of what I want him to do, and I was like, he actually does most.
He does a lot.
I mean, he did take all the kids at the playground yesterday. In the car after, he was like, should I start a summer camp? He was like,
he already did, so he might as well get paid for it.
He was like, I'll charge $200 a week. I was like, $200? Try $500.
No, but it's for the real people. So like we ran into that art camp at the park yesterday.
Yeah.
$500 a week. We can't afford that. These kids were made of different stuff. Mm. This is an interesting thing. This isn't true for all of the rich kids I know, but these kids from this camp were just a different breed. And they just knew that my kid was different.
How would you describe what the breed that you're talking about?
Yeah. I would describe them as glistening. Like there was just something about them. Like they were just like, we don't have any problems.
They put hyaluronic acid on their
The
faces.
parents never have any stress,
Oh, they just seemed relaxed.
Yes. And so put off by my kids' more like frantic energy.
Yeah. They've never gone barefoot outdoors.
Yeah, right. No. Even though they're at this like art camp, the description of it was like, if you're nostalgic for the 90s, remember 90s summers? It was very much trying to like.
Interesting.
See, you're into that.
Yeah.
She just lit up.
Well, it's like, I do remember 90s summer.
But that's a thing. That's a social media thing right now to talk about, like, bring back 90s summer.
Yes. Well,
but it's like but instead of like, okay, so an actual 90s summer, right, should be unstructured, just like playing outside with your neighbors and running around, and you don't come back until dark or whatever.
Right.
But it's like a camp that you pay $500 for.
To go back in
you're
time.
only with other rich kids.
I mean, if they have an actual time machine, it's worth it.
Then for $500.
For $500 to go back.
If you can really go back to the 90s.
No, but apparently, or I don't know if this is true, but I saw someone say online that like when you're younger, you see colors a little brighter. So it's like, of course, we would think of the 90s as this amazing, colorful, bright time because we were younger. So we were taking in more stimuli. Like our brains were actually higher functioning when we were younger in that sense. I'm trying to think of a 90s summer. I mean, I went to summer camp.
So you were at camp? Like sleepaway camp?
Yeah, I was in Maine. Yeah.
For months?
For 1 month.
Wow.
It was awesome. It was the best.
Like a Jewish.
Yeah.
Well, the classic Jewish
from
summer
the JCC
camp.
in Boston.
Okay. So what were you doing? Is like as a teenager, a young kid?
I started, I think, second grade.
Second grade? You're gone for a month?
Maybe more. I think my sister was there too. So it was like, I think I did 2 weeks in second grade.
Okay.
Got used
and
to
then
it.
you would get more and more.
And then you go to a month. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was awesome. I mean, it was always the best time of the year for me. I loved it so much more than school. And I loved the people more too.
Well, you get to like be someone else.
Some of my friends from school came to my summer camp.
Okay.
So those were
but for the most part, did you get to like be like you didn't have the pressure of like what people thought of you from school? Or
I don't know. No, I think I was just boy crazy, and it was like there were socials, dances, people were dating,
so many opportunities.
It was exactly like Wet Hot American Summer, and I can't emphasize this enough. It was exactly like that summer camp.
So that's something I definitely never experienced.
Exactly.
But it's a thing.
It looked the same. Everything, the whole like a lot has changed since lunch thing was like so true. There's like lots of drama all the time. Like
every day was very long
and big and fun, and you're like outdoors a lot, which like all winter and like sequestered, or you have to put on snow pants to go outside or whatever. Like.
Wow.
No, it was incredible. I loved it so much. And you had a bunk. It was basically like a sleepover every night with like other girls, and it was fun, and you had like solidarity with your bunk against like the cool girls bunk, which obviously nobody's ever in.
You were never in the cool girls bunk.
No, there was a definite hot girls bunk, and we were not in that bunk. It was like we were Pen 15 vibes, like
okay. But I'm sure they didn't get all the guys because guys.
They got all the guys.
They got all of them.
They got all the guys.
I guess everything's relative.
I mean, we got guys eventually. Some guys
wore them down.
There might have been some group of even more loser girls that thought we were.
But that's
cool.
everything's relative.
Like, yeah. Same with the income. Maybe the year. Yeah, they were a year older, so it's probably just whoever's a year older. You're like they're the cool girls.
Are you still friends with anyone from that camp?
I mean, two of those girls also went to school with me, so I'm still friends with them.
Okay.
And the other ones, it's like they just live far away, but I think of them very fondly and would be friends if they were closer. Have
you ever looked them up?
Just not. I mean, we're all friends on Facebook because I was exactly the right age to add every single person I've ever known on Facebook as I grew.
Right. When you were a teen.
Yeah. So if I want to check what they're up to, I can. They're all there. I know what they're doing. And like, we're friendly. Like, yeah, I still like them. I would be friends with them.
Would you want your kid to have the same experience that you did?
Yeah, I definitely want to send him.
Well, he's getting started now, right? But they need to know that he's
going to start preschool. Yeah.
Preschool.
Or whatever Paige would call it.
2-year-old preschool. I would call it prison. See, her kid's going to a fancy preschool daycare.
Fancy jail. It's
very
minimum
nice
security.
Jail.
No, actually, the security is really good.
How many guns do the guards have? Did you count them?
I didn't count the guns.
But they have guns.
I don't know.
They definitely have guns.
I mean, I know there's like a lot of gates you have to get through to get to the inside. It's not so easy to get in there. But they do give like Jewish education kind of a little bit.
Yeah, I am jealous. I mean, I'm jealous that you have the means to.
We are very lucky. We don't have the means. We have a parent helping us out. It's mainly to, brainwash my child to make sure he feels Jewish. That's like a major motivation.
That's important for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And psychologically, it feels better to me for her to pay for that and for me to get a job to pay for us to live than her helping us live.
For you to watch him.
Survival money. Yeah, for whatever reason. It doesn't make actual sense because all roads lead to Rome, but I don't know. There's some kind of shame there with parents helping with basics, like that. I'm like, I'm in my 40s, like, I'm like, at least this is going straight from them to my child and not to me.
No, but it's nice that they.
It's very nice. It's very lucky. We're very lucky. I mean, yeah, so it's all going to change, but we'll see.
But it's going to be a very different podcast.
It is. Yeah, I'm going to represent the people whose kids go to a thing.
Or in the system.
Yeah. I mean, my friends from Canada are like, yeah, this is way late. Like, they start so young, like, because it's like $5 a day or whatever, $9 a day or something. It's all subsidized.
I'm hoping that he gets expelled, obviously.
He might.
Which he might.
He might. He does like to take toys and hit other kids with them sometimes. Like, so it could go south and all not work out.
Yeah,
yeah, if you want to tell him that hitting is good to try to get him expelled, you can try it out.
I'm going to have some secret conversations.
Or maybe just bite. So there was that book. Okay, so we bought the book Hands Are Not for Hitting.
Oh, you
did. But then at the playground, someone else brought Teeth Are Not for Biting. And your husband was like, the title of this is ridiculous. Like the very notion that teeth are not for biting.
That's like, literally what they are for.
The function of teeth. Like
they didn't think that through.
No, truly.
And no, none of these books, they don't work. They don't work.
It went through many editors. Like, no, we haven't even read Hands Are Not for. Like, it's just like sitting collecting dust in our bookcase somewhere. But and he stopped it. It's like the hitting is always like it's bad one week and then it's fine the next week. Like I never know. He goes through like ups and downs with it.
Well, what do you think he understands so far about the change that's coming?
We haven't talked to him that much about it. He's heard me talk to other people about it.
So when he was there, when they were checking it out,
he had fun.
Was there any like, so like, this is where you're going to go, where like this, like, was that conversation had while he was there?
I don't know. I wasn't.
Oh yeah, we were podcasting.
Yeah, we were doing this. I was neglecting him by doing a podcast.
He was like, I don't know where he's going.
I mean, we'll have a lot of talks with him about it. We had a lot of talks with him before we moved here, and that was a big transition, and that really helped. I'm sure I'll report back on that. I'll be a working mom.
We're supposed to be talking about boy mom stuff. What are the trials and tribulations of boy moms?
But we are boy moms talking. Isn't everything we say kind of about boy moms?
Then we should talk about movies. Then we should talk more
about movies. I mean, there's only one person giving that feedback.
That's true.
Some people might have loved the movie stuff. You never know.
Point. If you like when we talk about movies, please reach out to us.
555-4444. Well, one thing I'll say about boy moms throughout history is that they definitely wanted you to have a boy. Boys were more valuable as children.
And now it's the opposite, right? Now that people doing IVF.
Oh, they want to have
I feel like the data will emerge later. But it seems like people who are doing IVF choose girls.
I mean, I would have chosen a girl. I didn't know, You
would have chosen girls.
Well, also because it's a mom, probably you want someone like you. So you're like, oh, a girl. I was a girl. I want a girl. It's like what you said. You give what you were or whatever. So it's like...
I wouldn't want a me.
You wouldn't want a you? Paige? Why?
It's redundant.
Oh, I see. Redundant. But don't you think your boys are similar to you?
One of them is, definitely.
The older one?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Yeah, you have one of each. You have like one you and one...
No, I was saying this yesterday. Yeah. One is me and one is Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Well, okay, when your boys fight with each other, since it's one is you and one is Mike, do you guys take the side of the one that's like you?
No, I think I have the younger child allegiance to balance out
because they're younger.
Because I'm the younger child. We're both younger children. Okay. So I think we're able to see.
So you're seeing what
I think Mike would always take the younger child side. And I can see both because I can see me in the older one, child. But then I can also, as the younger child, see the other one's perspective.
When you're seeing what you would be like as an older child, I guess.
Right? Yeah. very controlling.
I mean, it's hard not to be controlling. I don't know. I get it.
See, you can, yeah, I feel like you relate to, I think you appreciate him because you might relate to him a bit, right?
I relate. Well, he's pretty similar to my kid. They have like similar personalities.
Yeah.
I would say. They get along really well.
Yeah. Oh, but they also don't in a way.
Well,
because they're similar.
Similarities. Yeah, they both want to control each other.
Yeah, whereas I feel like my younger child and your kid can play very well together.
They play very well together, but they're not always interested in playing with each other. Like, it just depends.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's good. I feel like we have a good dynamic with the three of them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Whatever they need in the moment.
They find it.
Yeah.
My favorite is when they each have found their little spot in the room and they're each doing their own thing, just parallel.
Yeah, when they're just quiet and
just
not
in like a zone.
Yeah,
no, and they're like focused and like it's very cute that they can all do that in silence together.
Yeah, it's good. We're trained. Nice. I mean, and once they're really reading, they can
just read books next to
sit there and read.
Yeah, hopefully my child. Well, maybe he'll learn to read where he's going. He definitely doesn't.
They're not going to teach that there. Let me tell you, they are not going to teach that.
Paige showed him the letter Q the other day, and she was like, "What letter is this?" And he very confidently was like, "E."
And I was like, not even O?
At least he knew.
Not even a similar looking letter?
I mean, at least he knew you were asking for a letter and he wasn't like 4, you know?
That's okay. Yeah. So let's take the win.
Yeah.
I asked my younger kid, I was like, how do you spell mama?
And he was like, M-O-M-A.
He spelled it correct.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
First try. And I was like, how do you even know that?
Because you teach them things and I am not a teacher.
Like, I don't even think I'm meaning to, but I guess I am.
You do it. And he watches his older brother. You teach
definitely.
Stuff, like, to prepare. So, he's absorbing it. But
do you think if you tried to teach your kids stuff, do you think he would listen? Because, he's not going to learn that stuff at the preschool, which is fine. I don't condone sitting down and, like, learning when he's 2 years old.
I mean, I tried. For a while, he knew the letter P, but it went away. And then he knew for a while, he knew Q because that was our train.
Oh, so that's why you were counting on Q.
Like, Q train.
When I had that Q, you were probably like, here we go.
No, I knew he didn't know it anymore. Wow. It's all gone now. Yeah. New York was helpful.
How much does he remember about New York, do you think?
He doesn't. I tried to say, I was like, remember the tot lot? And he was like, it's nothing.
Nothing.
He remembers his people.
Yeah.
We have FaceTimed with one of his friends and it was sad. Like, they're both like, I miss you. Yeah, it was really sad. But I'm hoping that they just like end up together when they're older.
Oh, it could be a very cute story.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm like also like maybe, I mean, obviously if we make more money, I'm like maybe we could send them to summer camp together on the East Coast. Could be cool.
But then that is so far away from here.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess it depends on the age. If he's like a teenager.
Yeah, he'll be older. I mean, I don't know when we'll start, but I guess, it's that one is, I'm like, I just want to give him what I had. I want like East Coast Jewish summer camp. Like,
that is
it's far though. I mean, it's far and costs more to send him over there for sure. I mean, we're not making that choice now. That's for sure. I think there's summer camps around here though, too, like in California.
Yeah, they have. I mean, our temple has something. I don't know if it's for that long. Yeah, I don't know because we can't afford any of that. Like, there's no way.
Simply camp?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how much it costs. Years. I haven't even looked into it.
No, it's so expensive.
I don't know. Yeah.
Even the day camps here are too much. Like, these are for like rich. It's like a separate category of people who can afford this stuff.
I feel like that was cheap. Like, I would go to like the YMCA.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like Girl Scout camp for like 3 nights.
Yeah, that's what
it was like a few $100s, I think.
Yeah, he did Eagle Scouts.
Oh yeah,
whatever. Yeah. Which he talks about all the time, all the skills.
Yeah, I went to camp too. Well, he was showing them off yesterday, right?
Yeah. I mean, he'd be a great camp counselor. He's very summer campy, I think. But yeah, he was getting a good workout.
No, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. They both slept well. I was up all night rewatching a TV show that will remain nameless.
Okay, what else?
Well, you said you were saving something for the
Wait, okay. My boy mom story is I wasn't there for it.
Oh.
But at the park the other day, there was a babe, like a 18-month-old, like climbing up a ladder.
A toddler.
And her mom was right there, of course. And then my kid was starting to climb up next to her. And the mom was like, it's her turn right now. You will get your turn. Like, talking to this kid she's like never met before.
That's crazy.
And then he was like, yeah, I'm waiting for her to go up. And she went up. And then my kid went up. And then he turned to the mom and said, why did you get so mad at me? Which I think she was just like, I wasn't mad. I'm not mad. Like, she was just like caught off guard that she was being confronted about overreacting to a kid climbing up next to her daughter.
But like, I love that about your older kid's personality. That
Me too.
He's very direct.
I wonder where he gets it from.
Well, it's just very clear.
But it's good. And it's good to like call, like, maybe she was like, oh, maybe that was like an overreaction.
Or maybe she's not aware of her inner anger.
Yeah, maybe he really sent her on a journey. Maybe
time to talk about it in therapy. Yeah.
So I was confronted by this 5-year-old, and he said, "Why did you get so mad?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know actually." But I think that is a thing. People who aren't used to. I mean, we see parents like this who are just not used to kids who are like
direct
and have a personality over the age of 2, and they have opinions. Right. And if they just have one tiny precious little child and they don't know what it's like yet, they just aren't there yet.
When you're under a certain age, you don't realize what happens. You're like, later.
You're going past my daughter.
I remember being so scared of the bigger kids when I would take him out. He was little. I was like, they're gonna trample him. I'm so scared.
Even though your kid is like huge,
he's beefy. Yeah,
he can take them.
Yeah, for sure. No, but it was scary. He was a little baby snuggly boy.
He was never like a little baby. He was literally never a little baby. And I can say that because my second kid
was huge.
Was also never like a teeny.
Not a teeny.
Baby. My first one was.
He was tiny for a second. You might not have seen him that.
Yeah, probably. I met him when he was like 2 months.
Yeah, I can show you pictures. Like before he got the neck control, he was like 8 pounds or whatever.
Yeah, normal. That's a normal
size. Yeah, he did. But he came out, like I saw him come out of the C-section like, like literally like that. Like, because we'd been in labor a long time. Like he was like ready to get
Yeah, he's ready to wrestle. No, I wasn't really. I don't think I was like afraid of big kids. Like I'm trying to think of when my older kid was.
You don't have a lot of fear of injury in general. You're not that scared of it. With your kids.
They are good climbers. Let's make sure we say it every single episode, maybe multiple times.
Yeah, they're great climbers.
So I trust them with climbing. But I don't know. My first one, he's clumsy.
Yeah, but you trust that like he's not going to be fatally injured.
Nothing like.
You don't have these like intrusive OCD thoughts that I have, where it's like I literally, if I don't watch him while he eats, I like picture him choking like every time. I'm
really?
I'm gonna go back and he's gonna be dead.
If you,
if I don't check every minute or something, like. The oxygen, it doesn't take long for the oxygen to not go to the brain, and then
is that with any food?
Any food, and if I can't see him, it's not good. That's what I'm saying. Like he needs to be around confident people who don't think he's gonna die every 2 seconds. Like, and I need to figure that out. Like, yeah. Or I don't know. There's no real cure for OCD, but I guess we'll find out.
I think that will get better though. Yeah, just time, just more time having a kid.
Having met the other women in my family, I'm doubtful.
Oh,
no. But I don't know. We'll see. I think it's just like you acknowledge that the thought is crazy. Or not crazy. But you acknowledge the thought but you don't give it any power.
Oh, yeah.
Like you don't do the thing that's going to relieve the anxiety. To like try to control or like react to it or something. I'm not sure. I'll go back to therapy.
Do you think people would hear me eat this banana?
I don't know. How close to the mic are you going to be? I like bananas. I had to stop my kid from eating too many bananas, actually.
Well, they're filling.
Yeah, but if you eat more than one, it's like your tummy, it's not good.
It's going to happen.
It just doesn't feel good. Give you a tummy ache.
Oh. Thought you knew something.
No, I don't know anything. You should never assume
I thought there was some like banana specific illness that would strike.
No, just tummy ache. I mean, I'd put it in that category. So maybe there's definitely a doctor term for tummy ache. I don't know what it is. What do doctors call pain?
Abdominal pain?
Abdominal pain. Yeah, you'll have some abdominal pain if you eat too many bananas. Abdominal does sound so clinical.
Yeah, it's just abdominal pain or pelvic pain.
Pelvic pain, yeah. They only give that one to women. Pelvic. Men don't have pelvises.
They have abdomens.
Yeah, they have abdomens, abs.
Six packs.
Six packs of Bud Light. Yeah, I never went. I think I was supposed to like go do stuff after giving birth, like go see a woman doctor. I definitely don't.
Did you have, what is that thing called? Diastis
diastis
yes.
recti.
Did you have that?
What is that? Oh, when your abs
it's like
separate?
they separate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely have that. And have done nothing.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I have a lot in my pelvic floor.
How many fingers can you get?
What do you mean?
It's like,
oh no, it's just the ab. Like it's like I can tell that everything's all messed, and like my internal organs definitely resettled somewhere else than where they used to.
They didn't put them back in the right. Don't they take them out?
They take them out. They put them back in
the right spot.
But no, they're definitely not in their original spot.
They probably had some fun.
They're like, let's
rearrange something,
change the puzzle pieces.
Be like, have more of an artistic. They want to make their mark.
God. I remember feeling like somebody was like, when you put a mop in a bucket. Like that's
what it felt like. That's
what the
crazy.
C-section.
C-sections are crazy.
I felt like I was the bucket, and they were mopping around in there. Yeah, it was horrible. Luckily, yeah, they really drugged me because the anesthesia wore off. So then they were just like I was out of it. Yeah, I know. But anyways, yeah, no, I remember after giving birth, I stood up and I was like, my center of gravity is like here. I was like,
yeah, no, I think I do need to do some pelvic floor stuff.
But apparently it's like I don't know. It feels invasive. This type
no,
of
it's
stuff
crazy what they do.
Like, I'm not doing that. I'm never doing that. Like, but I will do exercise. Like I'll do repetitive motions to like try to strengthen things, But yeah, I'm never gonna go to.
You're not gonna go to someone who's gonna stick their fingers.
Stick my fingers. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't even want to get a pap smear ever again. Like I don't care. I'm like, I would rather die
than get another pap smear. They're making them less and less frequent.
I feel vindicated that I've never worn tampons, just as a side note, because apparently they're
I don't do tampons.
I have never worn a tampon.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. It felt wrong.
I tried. I've done it like once.
Well, is there any other stories you were saving?
That was my good boy mom story. We talked about preschool, kid going to preschool. So things are going to change, but not for a couple of months. So we have some time before things change.
We do. We have some time.
And then time for me to find another co-host, I mean.
Yeah, we can audition people.
Even though you'll actually have more time than ever to podcast. You're going to be like, we need to podcast more because you're going to have 6 hours a day to be podcasting.
No, but I'm going to get a job.
What are you going to do?
Somebody give me a job. Somebody tell me what job I should have and then give it to me because I feel very lost. What kind of job would you get if you had to get a job? Writing?
If I had to get a job,
you'd nanny.
Yeah, I would just like take care of my kids and take care of
other kids.
Yeah, which I've done for free, but I guess I would just charge people for it. Like I love watching other people's kids. I would just take your kid and have your mom send me the $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'd be like, I can provide a Jewish education. Mm-hmm. I have lots of books. Mm-hmm. I'll do it. He's 2. What is he going to learn?
He's going to be 3. It's coming up. I know.
I can educate a 3-year-old.
Yeah? What would you do?
I would teach. Does he know? He knows all the blessings.
He doesn't know much. No. He knows how to say Shabbat Shalom.
That's it? He doesn't know like Baruch Atah Adonai. Like he can't. Really?
I'm telling you.
I will. Not a teacher. No, I will. I'll take care of it. He will learn.
I mean, they're going to do.
We just need to light the candles together.
We light the candles on Zoom with my family.
But why is he not? He's hearing it every Friday, and he doesn't say it.
Sometimes he sings along like with random, like kind of like scatting, like you know, like
he's just doing something else entirely. While you guys
kind of, yeah. Once or twice he's done
he
that.
He probably does know it. If he's hearing it every week,
he might know it.
He knows.
He knows Shabbat Shalom. He's always like Shabbat Shalom.
I'm gonna put it to the test.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he learns it in the next year or two. I mean, I'm not sure how old I was when I really knew it. I don't know. I mean, I only started the elementary school I went to. We prayed every morning, so we did like a bunch of prayers. But we learned them in like first grade.
Yeah, once you're in school, I feel like you don't really start the Jewish education until they're in school, right?
Yeah, and then we'll just send them to Sunday school, I guess.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Because there aren't really, I don't think there's any Jewish elementary school anywhere near here.
It's not that close.
Yeah.
The closest one is, pretty far.
Like, what,
20-minute drive.
It would be in like
K-Town.
West. Oh, K-Town? There is one in K-Town?
Wilshire is in K-Town.
They have a school?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's very expensive, but maybe you have deep pockets.
No, we definitely can't.
You have
afford.
connections.
No, American Jewish day schools are crazy, the price. No, we would need like a full ride if we went.
They might give you a scholarship if it's important. But then it's like, your kid is like with other, they're only with like very privileged children all the time. I mean, I'm not saying all Jewish people are rich, but in LA, they tend to.
Well, the ones that pay thousands of dollars to go to a Jewish day school have, I mean, unless they get a full ride like us. I mean, we probably wouldn't be the only ones. I don't know if they give full rides. I don't know anything about this. Like,
I don't think they would. From what I've heard, they don't really give much money.
We'd have to go to some external organization or something.
But at least with public school, you have a variety of kids.
We're planning on public school. I mean, my husband's a huge, what do you call it?
Proponent
of public school. Like, because he wants it to stick around and he believes in it.
Yeah. So do I. It's a beautiful goal.
It is. And also, like, it's shorter days. So he could go to school after school for the Jewish stuff if we wanted. Or, like, wherever.
Or Sunday.
Haven't figured that out yet. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, right now the plan is just to send him to the school in this neighborhood. That's a great school.
Yeah, at least for elementary school.
Yeah.
A lot of kids go to it is common for them to go to the public elementary school and then private for
high school
once they get to middle or high school.
Interesting. See, I'd be more inclined to do it the other way. But I understand that people are scared about high school.
Yeah, and like the fights.
Well, and just the influence, but from my experience,
private schools
there were way more drugs at the private schools.
Right? Yeah, rich kids have access to drugs.
Way less supervision.
Yeah, right. Because the parents are all working. Yeah, they're like gallivanting. They're on vacation,
traveling, whatever they're doing,
or they're traveling in their minds. They're all microdosing. I don't
know what they're doing, but like we could just go to their house and nobody was paying attention to their. Like in high school, in the private,
the rich kids.
Well, the private school, but not the Jewish private school that I went to. The kids were all really vanilla. It was the not Jewish private schools where everybody was doing a lot of drugs
because they didn't have Judaism to anchor them.
I think, or maybe less neurotic parents. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think my year in particular was very vanilla at that school. Like I'm not sure they were all like that.
At the Jewish school.
Yeah, my class.
Is that wait, so you went to the Jewish school first and then you went to the other private school?
They're both, I mean, it's just elementary versus high school.
But I thought you switched schools in high school.
I switched, my last year, I switched out to a public fine arts high school.
Okay, with like a mix of religions.
Of everybody. It like could have been a UNICEF poster. It was like everybody from all around the world, different languages. Like it was incredible. It was the best.
Yeah, I was like, that's where you belong.
I felt so much more at home because they were they were into the arts, and there just really wasn't a lot of that at the other school. And there was way less pressure, academically speaking. Well, also because I had like finished whatever. The private school made you do everything a year ahead. So by the time I switched to public school, I had like 2 classes I had to pass, and the rest of the time I could just like.
But then you could enjoy.
You could like doodle
the new scenery,
smoke cigarettes, just chill out, drink too much coffee. I mean, maybe not the healthiest, but. On that note,
right.
We have to go.
Rena's kid has arrived.
Podcast ended. Sorry.